And you have a building as well that's over 100 years old. And the bones of the building are, again, something that I think appeals to buyers at this end of the market. So they can have the building that has a pedigree and a vintage, but in addition to that, then the building has all of the modern amenities that they'd be looking for.
My name is Robert Milburn of BARRON'S Penta. I'm sitting in a mock kitchen of 443 Greenwich Street, a building currently under renovation in the neighborhood of Tribeca. I sat down today with John Cetra, the New York City architect, and we talked about the differences between buying into a green building and the average Manhattan high-rise.
The difference between buying in a regular building or a building that's green really comes down to the quality of living, the quality of life that you're going to get in that building. I've heard people say that the air smells different in a green building. There's a positive connotation with that. Some of these things really kind of affect the soul in a way that, that makes you feel better about who you are, where you live, you know, and the kind of person you are. And what is a LEED certified building relates to the U.S. Green Building Council. That council created a program, a LEED program, which measures how energy efficient the building is and what kind of green elements are incorporated into the building. So that program was really instrumental in raising awareness about how developers and homeowners can actually improve the energy efficiency of the buildings that they live in and work in. The areas that are covered in the certification, or the things that the U.S. Green Building Council looks for, really covers a wide range of areas. One having to do with where a building is located, whether it's a new building or a converted building, and how that building's energy efficiency is measured. Because we have a building that's over 270,000 square feet. It's an existing building, and if you think about what it would take to demolish a building of such scale, you'd be creating over 2,000 tons of debris, just construction debris alone. So the fact that we're preserving the building is a great benefit to certification, because we're using all that material, we're preserving it, and not only preserving it, but then transforming the building by increasing or improving the energy efficiency in the building. The building was never actually insulated, so the thick masonry walls, which vary from 24 inches to 12 inches in thickness, has been insulated in such a way to improve its efficiency. The windows are also very, very high performance, efficient windows that reduce the amount of air infiltration or leakage, both in winter and in summer. But also, the added benefit of these windows is that it cuts down dramatically on the amount of noise. The other aspect of it is the ventilation quality, or the quality of indoor air. So LEED also has a category for indoor air quality. In this building, all of the appliances, kitchen appliances like stove and ovens, they're all ventilated to the outdoors. So air is not recirculated as it is in some other cases, but in this case actually is taken out of the building and out of the space. We then bring fresh air into the building, so we're conditioning the air and filtering air that's actually coming in. These buildings, they have something that's really unique in their character, in their DNA. You know, when you walk through these buildings, they have high floor-to-floor heights. So there's a sense of grandeur, you know, that the scale of the space is something that is not necessarily found in new construction.